Right guys, welcome back to the next episode, and today we're back for a training session at the AKA HQ. It's a lovely summer's morning here on Friday, which means for me it's push. So it's a mix of chest, shoulders and triceps. It's kind of my top obsession of that for the week, because that's kind of one of the main areas I want to bring up this off season. So we have Alan waiting inside who's going to run through the session with me, put me through my paces, and he's probably going to give a little bit more clarity into the how and why of the exercise we're doing as well. So come on inside and let's get started. I'll leave it on that I was already up to 77 on this.
Let's keep it at that.
Yeah, and then just
literally just focus on the arm pattern and contraction. We'll just hold that contraction for a second or two on each rep, okay?
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just hold that contraction and leave it there. 8, 9, 10, 11. And we just hold this last rep. Yeah, ready to press. Yeah. One full rep. You
3, 2, 1.
And drop. How we feel that?
Yep.
Rep range here?
Is 6 to 10.
Last week was 4.5, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, this will be a first today actually, so if we do it.
Fucking big boy weight, mate. It's 200 kilo.
I know, yeah. And to be fair, like, I see Darren Farrell talking about this as well, and he said, because I thought the prime shoulder press will be heavier, but maybe it's just more awkward in terms of the way that it's set up. But
this is the heaviest
he
shoulder
said that's the heaviest he's ever used, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, he had 7 or 8 plates on the prime one, and he only had 4, I think, on this. No, obviously he was
The
only
Jim
using.
Necco one is, for me, is best shoulder press. Especially if you have someone with you.
Yeah.
The spotter.
Because I actually had 2 blocks as well. I wonder did the builders get rid of them when they were.
Bastards did, yeah.
Yeah, because they probably thought they were off cuts when they were doing the floor.
I was wondering where the fucking blocks went.
Because the day after
Did you bring them in?
I brought them in and had them left there. And I think the day after they moved the floor, they were gone. So I presumed like the fucking.
Could you grab another?
Yeah, I can just.
Yeah.
Because it was.
They were ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I seen them in here. I seen them sitting there. I was like,
where did they come from?
Yeah. And then they fucking
because they're real light as well, so
yeah.
at least when they fall off, they're not going to damage the carpet or bang off shit as well.
Yeah.
Because I always, like, to be fair, I use them things sometimes.
If they squash though.
They squash and you're kind of worried then that they're not going to go back into shape.
Yeah, that's all they use for.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yep.
Let's go, Connor. Come on. Yep. 1.
Boom.
Let's go. 2.
Boom.
Yep. 3.
3.
Come on. Yep. 4.
Boom.
Let's go, Connor. Come on.
Back.
Up. Yes. Come on. One
Boom.
more. One more. Let's go.
That.
Up.
That.
Make it. Come on. Let's go. Up. Slowly down. Slow. Beautiful. Hold on.
Oh, that was heavy.
Hold on. Obviously 5 there, so next week we skim it back to 4 and a 15.
4 to 15,
We'll wait
back.
until we'll wait until we work up and then we'll come back down. Then we'll increase the weight.
Yeah. I'll go back to 4 after that because I won't be
Yeah.
listening to winner right so. Yeah, first time touching 5 plates. The rep range is 6 to 10. Just scraped 6, technically 5 on my own, so it's a bit too greedy today probably. So next week I'll go back to 4 plates with a 15 and then build it back up from there. Let's go. Yep.
Good.
Whoa.
Beautiful. 2.
Whoa.
Yeah.
3.
4.
Whoa.
5.
9.
6.
10. 7.
8. Beautiful.
Ah.
And again. Let's go. Up. All you. Come on. Up. Up. Slowly down. Beautiful.
Yeah, first set to go at me.
Yeah. Look, 5 plates on the gym lacto shoulder press is no easy feat, mate.
No, I'll take that today.
It's the first anyone touched 5 plates in the gym.
So yeah. Cheers, that.
Good. How do I feel?
Yep, not bad.
What was your working weight on this?
I did 4.5 plates, and then I went back to 4 plates because my rep range is 8
Yeah.
to 14,
Yeah.
and I got 9 4.5 plates, and then I went back to 4. For the second set, I think I got like 10 or 11.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah. We're going to stay there for that.
Stay there today and see where we go.
Excellent, yeah. See each time in that lengthened phase down the bottom,
Yeah,
see how you're warming up there?
yeah.
Every rep in a working set, I
That's
want
really
us to
big
hold
that.
that, yeah?
And I suppose everyone's different, but you say that your hands should be really in line with your nipple line, or where,
Right. As in,
as if you were trying to explain to someone for the first time
Yeah.
using this machine and you weren't here, where would
Yeah.
you tell them relative to where their chest is?
where the humerus is moving through space. So if you want to place down there,
Yeah,
so if you see a lot of individuals, lads especially, will come in and they'll be up here, and that just creates a lot of shear through the ground humeral joint. So for us, we want it here. So if we set ourselves up that this is in line as we press across, it's coming through our sternal fibers of our pec. And when we're back here, we get maximal shoulder extension. So we want to have proper scapular rhythm so we can come back and contract.
open out.
But again, if we're up here thinking that it's upper pec, it's not upper pec, it's
Just
all
all front
anterior delt, yeah? Whereas if we're here, we'll come through. Now if we were to say, well, how would we make this biased towards your costal pec, etc., you wouldn't be able to, because we'd have to be coming through this division, yeah? Or we'd have to manipulate body and torso position.
Yeah, and that's not really set up for that at all.
For us, it's sternal and even a little bit of clavicular upper pec, because it's coming through here.
Yeah, and you can push and squeeze.
Exactly, it's coming through. So them two, if we were to sort of divide, if we were to look at here, being your clavicular pec, here being your sternal, and then here being your costal. Costal is attaching at the highest point of the humerus, clavicular is attaching at the lowest point of the humerus, and then the sternal runs actually underneath. And if you ever see anyone hitting a crab pose, and you ever see the little divot, that's because the fibers are all running under and over each other. That's what causes that. People think it's a pec tear. It's not a pec tear.
Phil Heath's a perfect example where you can really put your hand inside it.
Yeah, that's just where your fibers run in and over of each other. So for us, we can really target through here. But in order for us to target through here, the sternal and clavicular, we need to have that arm pat coming from here and coming across into that. That's what that does.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. You good?
Yep.
Good. Right there. 2. Hard stretch. Yep.
3.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Let's go, Connor. Come on. Yep. 9. Again. Yep. 10. One more. Let's go. One more. I'm with you. Come on. Let's go. Up. Up. All you, Connor. Lock it out. Come on. Lock it out. Lock it out. Come on. And slowly down. Control. There you go.
It's like you weren't even touching that last rep.
That was a grinder of a last
Oh, fuck. I felt it coming the other way there for a few minutes.
If he dies, he dies. I could see in your face that look. Are you gonna fucking help me or not? There's a difference between being greedy and inquisitive. You know, like we're at the point where the 5 plates is just there. The fact that I'm here with you today, you know, if I wasn't here today, I'll probably say, look, Connor, it's a little bit greedy. Let's pull it back to go forward. But the fact that I'm here to break inertia, so on and so forth, I think it's more. You know, we have to test the waters to see.
We're
only a rep shy. So we know for next week to pull it back and go forward again. Yep. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Let's go. 8. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Up, 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 up. One more. And drive, 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 drive. Come on. Up, up. And slowly down, slowly. Right there, yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah. The first set, definitely.
Yeah, and then 10 kilos is.
It's a big
probably,
jump.
Yeah, it's probably not enough of a decrease down, possibly to get close to the 40 and still finish within the rep range.
Within the rep range.
Yeah.
So, just goes there, Connor. I don't feel it warrants a drop in weight. Form isn't compromised. You're well within the rep range, so it just doesn't warrant an increase.
Yeah.
You just break the inertia and just go 2 reps, okay? Just there.
Yep.
So we can see with obviously the exercise selection here for Connor, a big emphasis for us was to bring up that top line for him. But how we've orchestrated this session is obviously starting off with our main loading exercise, but our first loading exercise being our shoulder press. Then as we briefly touched on about arm pat and humerus pat on the Jim Lecco flat press, where it is primarily working across through sternal pec. Now we can see with this, as Connor sits down, he elevates his sternum up. This arm starts in a really low position, in a neutral grip, and it's pulling up across. And if we literally if you follow your arm pat up, you're gonna feel them fibers contract. That's your clavicular fibers. And this is a big exercise for Connor. It's third on our list. Concentration is still high. We're carrying a little bit of fatigue into it, but again, for us now, mate, we're seeing improvements here, you know, week to week. Yeah, let's work now. Yeah. Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go, Connor. Come on. Yeah, still you. And control down.
14, yeah?
Yeah. Especially with this unique piece of machinery that they're here, but then they want to flare their elbows out because they'll feel naturally stronger here. But again, if our elbows are tucked in and then we're pressing through, we're pressing through the line that we want, and we're more accurate. If we're flaring that elbow out, one, the wrist position is compromised, so we could risk tendonitis. But two, we're taken away again from what we want from a clavicular pec perspective, and it's being pushed more onto the delt. And that's something you might see it now in the gym. If you're walking by somebody and they are doing a neutral grip incline, just watch how not diligent they are with that humerus path, because they want to flare out the elbow. It's keeping that tucked down is key. 4, 5, 6, 8, and again. Right, let's go again, Connor. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Finish. And control down to finish. Yeah. After speaking about that, I seen the first rep, the elbow start to peak up, and then he dropped it down.
I just have to think about it. It's like, as soon as it gets heavy, you just naturally
want to flare it out.
Flare it out to lift it.
Because our body will always try to find the easiest path. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right up to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard contraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard contraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's go. Up. And step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to the top and hard contraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard contraction up the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. One more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive up, 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 up. Step. Excellent. Laterals next, yeah?
That's that.
Laterals next, is it?
Laterals next.
We'll use the machine today.
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't used the machine yet, have you?
I haven't used it yet, no. That's Watson as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's it now. There's the Watson leg press to go in, and then there's the Watson T-bar upstairs.
Yeah. When's the
Atlantis?
Atlantis. That's coming next week, isn't it?
No, man. There's another delay. Could be 10 weeks. Come on, let's go. Yeah, and again, let's go. Go that negative. Again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way up, all the way up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Yeah, come on. One more. Let's go. Up. And control the finish. You see when you're hitting your back shot?
Yeah.
So when you're hitting this, you're coming right down and you've got a bend in your knee.
Yes.
And then you're coming up here.
Yeah.
I would rather you straight
Okay.
and then come up because we're stretching the hamstrings. We're going to see the adductors more.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So
okay.
we try that, yeah?
Yep. I'll just go from side then.
Yeah. And now push the knees back. Yeah, that's better. Your
Yeah?
adductors come alive then, yeah?
Okay.
So it's almost like being at the bottom of Nordial.
Okay,
yeah?
perfect.
Where we're really getting them on, yeah?
Okay.
Keep going.
Will I do the different one now?
Yeah, but hit it with the legs straight at the back.
Leg straight at the
Yeah.
back.
Now push the knees back. There you go. That's better. Yeah, I like that better.
The second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What do you prefer?
I just probably the second way, only because when I'm stepping back, I mean, what am I really showing? Apart
Yeah.
from trying to get into another,
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
trying to turn. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I can only sit on this hip. I can't actually sit on the other one. It would be easier
Yeah.
if I could, but so when I'm doing this, I'm literally just trying to get my way around.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas if I turn this way first,
Yeah,
at least
pop
you're kind
your
of,
glute.
yeah, exactly. That's
and then we can get around.
yeah,
Yeah, I'd much prefer that.
Okay, perfect.
So let's
yeah.
hit that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better. It flows a
I
lot
think
better.
so, yeah.
Yeah. Much better. Much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, much better.
Okay.
So that we'll just work to that. You're gonna see. You were talking to Eva during the week about going over to.
I said it to her yesterday
Yeah.
about going over, and we were saying maybe in August to keep it close.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'd probably do 2 or 3 video consultations with her beforehand, and then the last one be
Yeah.
in person.
I would get on to her soon. Obviously.
I'll do it today,
you know,
yeah.
Yeah, because we're coming into June now.
Yeah.
So if you can lock in 2 in June, 1 in July, see her in August. That's pretty much ideal.
Perfect.
Because come August, then obviously we'll be close to being stage lean, and at that point then you can see like if something's working a little bit better. And look, she's the expert there.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the way here with that adjusted posing where we're going from here and then flipping it back over, so there's a lot more fluidity in it. As opposed to, you're right in what you're saying, the step back.
It's just a bit awkward because then you're seeing front on and nothing looks great or anything. So,
but bear in mind, that's all going to change as you get leaner and leaner now. You know, so you know we're only at the very beginning of prep. So some of the shots the shots that you don't like now could end up being your best shots.
Okay.
You know, so again, we just rinse the pose and get as fluid as possible, as confident as possible. Okay, so one more time.
You go away now.
Yeah, and then push the knees back. Better. So your adductors are so much better there.
Okay.
Hit the front lat spread again. And we'll hit the back with the leg a little bit wider.
Like that?
Yeah. So just if you bring your leg to literally here.
Yeah,
and then just bring it up a touch. Yeah, and then pop the knee wide. There you go. So can we hit that? Sorry to keep putting you through fucking poses. But can we hit this with your foot? If we work on the line and then just bring the foot, but we're still staying on the line, yeah?
You right now?
Yeah. So we're going to stay on the line that our front foot is at. So if you bring it, there you go. And now rotate it out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I much prefer that.
Ooh.
I much prefer that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's always been funny since that kind of scene where
well,
the
we
point
can see the medialis
coming now as
or
well.
The lateralis, I should say, starting to really pop.
Yeah.
Much better, man.
Yeah.
Composition is in a really good fucking position. Obviously coming off the back of our mini cut and really fucking getting that super compensation of glycogen is it's worth an absolute treat. Like the composition is no different than what it was coming off the back
that's
end
what
of the mini cut.
Even the legs are, because there's more thickness coming back now, we're looking a bit thinner and leaner again. So glutes aren't too fat either, considering.
No, and lower back isn't, midsection isn't. If I squint hard enough, I can still see an ab. Excellent.
Cheers, Al.
Hello,
Thank you.
Hello.